Alright, bet. We'll get it. I'm gonna get on it after this. It's only 13 minutes. Let me see what this shit about.
He's a big fella, 6'4", over 400 pounds. Juicy Finau making his home in Berkeley, California. Grew up in SoCal, didn't play sports until junior high school. Played high school football, rugby, wrestled, basketball. He played a year of tennis, then moved on to play college football at the junior college level at Mesa Community College in Arizona for 3 years.
Yeah, I really like.
John. I'm in the mood for some motherfucking fruit, nigga. It's seriously.
This guy, he's just a really good guy, man. I mean, he's like a family man. He grew up in California. He said on a farm raising cattle. When his dad passed away, it really kind of took the drive away. But he was watching the documentary on Andre the Giant one day, and it just inspired him to go and go to wrestling school and learn how to do this. He's been pursuing his passion. Was driving 90 minutes each way to do this until he found a gym that was closer. Dropped out of school eventually. Took up full-time wrestling. It's his passion. Very realistic about this going in here, though. He goes, I know I'm going to get got, but I'm going to get mine more than I get got, though. That was a quote from Marshawn Lynch. I didn't read it exactly how it was written, but nonetheless, he plans on delivering some damage tonight.
Traveling all over the world, doing some wrestling. Said he watched Road to the Title and saw Micah, his opponent tonight, got him into it. Speaking of Micah, they call him Unco. 35 years old. Living in Las Vegas by way of Hawaii, coming in with an 0-1-1 record. He is looking for his first win. This guy does have some power. Been out of the game for nearly 2 years. That was the last time that he had a match, working as a bodyguard and promoter, living in Las Vegas for the last 9 years. Says he wants to be a catcher as well. He said, who's going to catch Dumpling? You need a big guy like me. And remember, you got to bring the extra catcher in for the super heavyweights.
Nails.
I don't know if we're catching these guys, Dan. Is it kind of just softening
your best shot.
Softening the fall somewhat? I mean, I don't think anybody's trying to blow out a knee or a back. These are some big men. As you said, 6'4", 407 pounds. You look at these guys, combined weight of like 850 pounds. These are some very big men right here. He wants to be a catcher. He's done that in other organizations, actually. He used to catch and slap in other ones. He's going to ask the power slap if they can do that. I don't know if they're going to grant him the wish in this one, but anytime the super heavyweights are up, I'm all in for this.
The Tail of the Tape is brought to you by Estrella Jalisco, an authentic cerveza dorado and the official beer of Power Slap. For Micah Seiuli, he is down to 353 pounds, lost about 50 pounds since the last time we saw him, so a significant weight advantage for Juicy Finau and a slight hand size advantage as well. Here's Justin.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Super Heavyweight division. Introducing to you first in the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 435.5 pounds. Out of Berkeley, California, Juicy Finau. And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 353.5 pounds. Out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Nanakuli, Hawaii, he is the #9 ranked super heavyweight contender in the world, Uncle Micah Seiuli.
Let's go, Micah. Let's go, buddy.
When the action begins, your referee in charge, Mike Beltran. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Juicy Finau.
Sure. I couldn't do this. You gotta let a nigga smack you to see if he can knock you out. Alright, bro, what the fuck? I couldn't do this shit, gang. Hell no.
All right, gentlemen, bring it in.
From the box. From the box, we go. Turn out.
Hand and measure. Right on threes.
Right on 3 for the big man. He's already sweating.
Yeah, it is trickling down his brow. And remember, experience matters. This is his first strike in power slap.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Seiuli took it well. Yum, yum. Did he eat it? He ate that. It's a famous song, right? Justin Bieber. Yummy, yummy.
Yummy, yummy.
You see right here, it was kind of more fingertips, I think. I don't think he got all of the hand, and that might have taken some of the power off of it.
Didn't have the meat of the hand. Just a teensy little step. Might have gotten away with it.
Up to you. All right, go get him.
You could hear him grunt, Finau, when he was throwing that strike as well.
Hold that position. Don't move. Hand the count.
Measure, count.
Micah Seiuli has been in there with some of the best in the business.
Yeah.
Set up.
His first match was against the former champion, the Crazy Hawaiian. He actually went
That's
to
your
school
measure.
in Hawaii with the Crazy Hawaiian. Played football with him too.
And went to unanimous decision. I mean, lost, but nonetheless went the distance.
He stumbled him.
Finau's thinking about it.
Juicy.
Clearing the cobwebs.
Juicy.
Don't let him get close about it. Distance to unanimous decision. I mean, lost, but nonetheless went the distance.
He stumbled him.
Finau's thinking about it.
Juicy.
Clearing the cobwebs.
Juicy.
Don't let him get close to the edge.
Good slap.
Okay.
All right.
Hold him up.
Okay. All right. He's going to have to do something big right here, Dan. Look at this impact.
Stand still.
Oh,
Goodness.
What's the time we got?
That's slow motion. It just makes everything a little bit better.
Get ready. Hey, on this one,
Great
adjust.
shot
Do a
right
little
there by
solid.
Seiuli. You see a little bit wobbly in the legs of Finau. This happens in fighting. You know, you get kind of buzzed and you just kind of don't know where you're going. You can't control your legs, but you can see he was able to kind of recover. Normally it takes about 10 to 15 seconds.
20 seconds to get back in the box.
so a juicy first strike by Micah Seiuli. Let's see if Finau can come back with an answer here in the second round.
Yeah, and obviously I gave that round to Seiuli.
Hand and count.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Right on 3. Measure.
He's going to need to go big right here, Finau, because I don't know how much he's going to be able to take from Seiuli's strikes.
Maybe he needs to bring the juice, Alan. Knocked the cotton out of his ears, but he did not move Seiuli off the spot.
Yeah. I mean, he brought a little more juice in that one, I would say. He did. Much better strike than the first one. Seiuli eats it well.
Time.
See,
Earpiece.
good windup for a big man. And a lot more hand in that one, you can see. That's why it knocks the cotton out of the ear.
They're putting the cotton back in the ear. That's this
All right, time in, gentlemen.
momentary timeout. We're good to go. Stuffed it right back in there. And remember, this damage adds up a little bit, right? So Finau.
Chat, that's crazy. They really made this shit a motherfucking game, bro. Like, they really made this like a sport, you feel me? Like, they really turned this shit into a whole damn sport, cuz that shit funny. And motherfuckers really in here, like, do they get paid for this, though? That's what I want to know. Do they get paid? Because you just getting the shit smacked out of you for free? Just to what, go famous? Nah, that shit different. That'd be something different, chat. I ain't gonna lie, that shit'd be crazy.
Yeah, we've seen this before,
Almost went down
Right.
in the first round.
And if you've watched fighting before, you know when people are kind of rocked on the first one, normally the second one doesn't go that well.
All right, get the catchers ready. We
Left
got 3
on
of them.
3. Must measure, gentlemen.
They've got the biggest man standing behind Finau.
That's your measure.
3 catchers for super heavyweights. I don't mind adding even a 4th. Oh, no.
That was not as good as the first one. The windup was kind of funky for Uncle Micah.
Was that?
Clubbing.
Yeah, somebody yelled. I don't know if that was him or someone else, but if you think about when somebody's playing golf and somebody swings, it kind of messes up your swing, right? That's kind of what we saw.
I mean, Alan, we're talking about a golf course and a power slap stage. They cannot
play
be
golf,
equated
right?
with one another.
That's all right. Yep, we're a little bit deep.
Yeah, that was
And by the way, there was a clubbing foul.
He kind of wound up and then froze, kind of like a DC or Charles Barkley type of golf swing, right? That was
good call.
Yeah,
good call.
Right? So you get extra minute.
Fig almost dropped his head.
Take his time.
Was that clubbing?
It was clubbing.
Oh,
So that could be an equalizer.
yeah. This is
If there is a point deducted.
He could have ended the fight right here with a solid slap and knocked him out, but it was a bad slap and a point deduction.
Okay, you didn't. Yeah, we'll take this other one. We'll take the shot, and we're gonna get him in the next round.
That's brutal.
Yeah, Finau now is in the lead because, you know, you have to look at the point deduction right there. Had a solid slap. I mean, we were thinking he was going to go out. We thought it was going to be a timber moment. Now he's a little bit of a comeback right now. These
penalties, I'm trying to put it in perspective of, let's say, football.
Nice and clean.
It's like a 45-yard pass interference penalty that puts somebody in the red zone.
Right,
Like losing a point is a massive deal.
Very crucial. I mean,
Hand and count.
we thought Seiuli was going to win on that strike,
Right
and
on
now he
3.
is going to have to find his way to dig
your
back
measure.
right here. We can see if Juicy keeps building on this momentum, his slaps are getting better. Whoa! Another big slap.
Clean slap, according to Mike Beltran.
Good slap.
Nice work right there by Juicy Finau. The big man's finding his groove.
Now, this is crucial.
He's got to stay awake right here. He cannot go out.
You're winning. You got it right.
Well, Unco needs a good slap.
Last one, you're winning. All right. Just bite down. Do exactly what you did on the first one. All right.
He didn't get all the way through it, but it was certainly felt by Micah Seiuli.
Go get a nice clean shot.
Thank you.
Trying to do the math here.
Same as the first round.
Same as first round.
If Seiuli wins this round, do we go to a
You got it.
draw? No.
You got your 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Well,
Let the
because
producers do the math.
all right, let's go.
I'll
Hey,
just
last
call
one.
these
Let's go get
fights.
Ready? Fighter recovered. Hand and count, sir.
well, the other thing you have to think about, though, that first round, right? Was it a
Left on
10-8
3.
round or was it a 10-9
Right,
round? Because he
right.
rocked
Measure.
pretty good.
Stumbled.
It looked like Juicy might be going down.
All right.
That's your measure.
If Micah Seiuli could just put together a solid slap like he did in round 1, we may see a knockout right here. Who keeps yelling like that?
Good slap.
Juicy did a nice job receiving that one.
You got that shit. Celebrate. You won that shit. Go.
Could be a sudden victory.
Good job, bro. Good job.
Another new rule that
Possible
has been
4th round.
added.
His last slap to him was close. That was good. It was, right on.
I like that. Sudden victories, right? I mean, we don't want to go to a draw.
Oh, nobody loves a draw. Clean strike, that was the #1 most important thing. Didn't have as much juice on it as he did in the first round, but remember, experience matters in this sport. We've seen several slappers making their debuts tonight.
Yeah. But like I feel like we watched him learn on the job right here. You know, he was almost knocked out in the first round, comes back with the second strike. That was good. The third strike probably even better. Juicy Finau went from about to get knocked out to possibly coming back and winning this thing.
A lot of respect between these two. Juicy Finau talked about the fact that he watched Road to the Title and saw a Polynesian brother and Micah Seiuli on the show. He said, you know what? I'd like to do this too.
Yeah, a lot of pride with the Polynesian guys as well, right?
They're affable, they're happy, and this is your scorecard again.
I feel like Juicy Finau was able to come back in this one. Rough start, had a good second round with the point deduction of Seiuli, and a solid third round. I think he takes this on points.
If the judges see it through the same lens as you, this is one hell of a comeback for Juicy Finau in his debut.
All right, we have a decision. We are not going to a sudden death. I wouldn't mind seeing it, though.
I wouldn't either. This was an interesting battle between these two big boys. But we are going to have a winner, and we will hear momentarily which one of these giants escapes with a victory. Let's send it to Justin Bernard to make this one official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Juicy Finau.
So the professional wrestler makes his debut in Power Slap here in Las Vegas and leaves a winner after getting rocked in the first round. Tremendous intestinal fortitude by Juicy Finau, and there are a lot of intestines in that body.